Hello and welcome back to Fabulous Ideas, and in this video I have got some Brazilian hair straightening kit that I purchased from Amazon. And obviously you can see from the picture the hair comes beautiful, silky, smooth, and it has got the keratin complex for the professional results. So let's see what you get inside of the box. In the box you'll get some divider clips like these. We only get two, and I think I've got some more because I like to do the hair in quarters, not in halves. And you also get the application brush, so similar to when you do hair colour. And they give you a free comb, so that's nice and handy. You also get a set of instructions, so that's great. A set of instructions there. You also get, what is this? This is the keratin treatment, and you get 100 ml of that. And you get some gloves, so these are the gloves in here. And you also get the shampoo, which is the clarifying shampoo, and you know, this is pre-treatment that you apply onto the hair first, and it just takes all the oils and it just cleanses the hair of everything before we start with the keratin treatment. So before we start, I'm just going to show you the hair first, because I've got a friend that I'm going to be doing this on, and we're just going to have a look at the condition of her hair before, so we can compare the before and after. This is the hair that we're dealing with at the moment, and it is kind of straight, but it's not like a dead straight, still has that kind of curl to it. And let's go just to the side of the head here, and as you can see we do have these little curly bits as well that will obviously be very straight at the end of this treatment. So this is the before. I'm just going to take the bobble out and we'll see it down. So as I have taken the hair out, you can see the waves. You can see that this hair is definitely not dead straight hair. It has got waves in. So I just wanted to show you it like this so that you get to see, and also the length, because I'm sure when the keratin treatment is on, that hair should get longer. So we're looking at the hair at the moment. This is the before, remember. So that's it, and now we are going to start by washing this hair with some clarifying shampoo. That is step one. Okay, so we've washed the hair, and you have to wash it twice with the clarifying shampoo. So it's been washed twice, so that's the instructions. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be combing the hair. You just wanted to show you the condition of it after it's been washed. So I'm going to give it a good comb now, and then we're going to blow dry it dry. Okay, so now I have combed the hair straight, and what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be blow drying the hair completely dry. So that's what I'm going to be doing now to the hair. So just give it a good blow dry. Okay, so this is the condition of the hair. So this hair now, like I've said, I want to keep repeating it, it's been washed twice with the clarifying shampoo. Okay, and now I have just blow dried the hair completely dry. That is the next stage, so that's been done. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dividing the hair into 4 sections and then combing them through 5 times, and then I will start the treatment. Okay, so I've put the hair now into sections, 4 sections. So I've got 2 at the back and 2 at the front. And we're going to now get on with the keratin treatment. So here is the keratin treatment, and I've got 100 ml here, and we have to give it a big shake before using it. And then what we're going to be doing is with our gloves on, in a well ventilated room, we're going to be brushing on the keratin treatment into the hair, doing small sections at a time. And yes, and making sure that we avoid the scalp area. My application brush, and here is the keratin. I've opened the windows, so we've got a very well ventilated room, and we're going to be, with the first section, we're going to start. We're going to take a little strip of hair, and we're just not going to put it near the scalp. Head up, Lola, please. We're not going to put it near the scalp, and we're just going to be making sure we put the keratin treatment on all the sections of hair, and this is where you will need your gloves. So there we go. So I'm going to be doing this all around. I'm taking each section at a time, and then we will be leaving that in for a 20 minutes, and then we are going to blow dry it. And then after blow drying it, then we're going to use the hot iron on about 230, between 200 and 230, and then we're going to be going over these strips of hair for about maybe 4 to 7 times, just to get it to the desired look. But we'll go through those and we'll talk about that as we're doing it. Put the keratin treatment on all of the sections of hair, as you can see, all the way down to the ends. I'm just going to be leaving this now for 20 minutes. I'm going to be taking a section at a time, and I'm just going to be blow drying it, and then until all of her hair is blow dried and then all nice and dry, and then we will go on with the hot iron. So I'm just going to be taking the sections, a section each, and then just blow dry that. See, the first part I have blow dried it compared to the second one that's still got the keratin treatment on there. So first part has been done. I have blow dried the hair with the keratin in, so that's it, and it already looks different, even with just the blow dry. It looks a lot more calmer, relaxed. And then I'm going to be using the hot iron, going over little thin pieces about 4 to 7 times. So just going over thin pieces 4 to 7 times for your desired look. And then for 3 days, you're not allowed to tie your hair back, and you're not allowed to wash it. Anything that gets affected by water and changes, you can just go over it with the straightener, as long as it stays within the 3-day period. And then after that, you can wash as per normal, using special shampoo, but we'll talk about that when we get to that moment where we're straightening the hair. My hot iron, and I'm just going to be turning it on. There's a little switch here on the side, and I'm just going to be putting it on 230 and just wait for that to turn green, and then we're good to go with straightening the hair. As you can see, we are halfway, and the hair has come really straight. So if we see from the difference from the hair that one's really straight and the other side isn't. So to help it keep this kind of shine and straightness, you need to be using salt-free shampoo, which you can get in many places, and that will help to keep this maybe a little bit longer, if not 4 months, maybe 6 months. Just extends the protection of the keratin on the hair. So, you know, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll leave links down below for the box that I purchased to do this, to achieve this straight haired look. If you're interested, check that out down below.